Hello everybody, my name is Stephen Goga, welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak number 2. My god, these main story moments are really throwing everything at us, aren't they? My god, the amount of times we're dying and the plot twists and the character reveals and... But on the bright side, Ashen is happy again. That makes me happy, ladies and gentlemen, as you well know. So let's carry on, shall we? To whatever the next part is of Act 3, I'm guessing. I don't think Act 3 ended. Well, it kind of looked like it did. I don't think it's that short. Anyway, several hours later, having sorted out the situation with Ashen, the group returned to Old Town after grabbing a late dinner at Montmartre. Thank you, Paulette, legend. They finally settled down with some much needed rest. Jeez, that was a massive round, so we do need a rest, man. God damn. Although the music's not filling me much confidence, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not happy about this. What bad things? Oh yeah, of course, we've got a new Genesis, didn't we? Boom. The second Genesis. It's wonder how I expected to get it back, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Does that mean every single part of this act is going to be us getting a new Genesis back, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, definitely not fake either. Does that mean this was all just another case of a Genesis going haywire then? It might be very. I don't think so, but it might well be. I don't think it's that simple. If I remember right, the student had the ability to manipulate vital forces. Hard to imagine that it could pull off the things we saw this time around. I concur, so just consider the way Miss Lu and the others have been corrupted. Even Kurogane! Honestly. I do like red eyes though, I don't know why. I just like red eyes. It just looks dope. It had that crimson asswipes handiwork. Thank you, Aaron. I can always trust in you to say exactly the words I want. Yes, Genesis was probably being used as a point of origin. As for that corrosive power the Crimson Grendel has, it must have been strengthened after the 8th Genesis was reassembled. And now it's able to wear away at past memories. When that happens, Zog's perception gets rewritten, the way Ashen's was. Ooh. This reminds me of one of those stones from the Marvel films. Yes, I'm very cultured. Doesn't the reality one do this or something? I don't bloody know. Why am I even saying that? I have no idea. So basically it can alter what people remember. At least that's what we were speculating. No, sorry, but I'm drawing a blank on everything that happened. Before I knew it, the only thought I had in my mind was revenge. I mean, I can understand you wanting to hit Aaron. I mean, I do. We all want to hit Aaron, right? But that was a bit too far, okay? My circumstances were similar. I acted as if ordered by my chieftain, and so harbored no qualms with my mission. Perhaps we were under the influence of a highly sophisticated technique, one capable of rewriting our perceptions. You know what, Mr. Kurogane? I think you're exactly right. I think he nailed it in one right there. God damn. It was as if we were being shown a possibility that could have come to pass. Yes, that's another reality, right? If we didn't time warp or whatever. Whatever the case, we can say for sure that an unidentified phenomenon is at work here. Could be a sign that our high-risk offenders are making a move again. Oh damn, Van's in serious mode. Never seen him do that. The Crimson Grendel and the Gardenmaster, you mean? And now Swin. God damn it, Swinny! I'll never forgive him. At this point, we need to... who could that be? Oh, sorry, but our office hours are long over.
Whoops. Hope you don't mind me barging in.
Shizuna, but stop following me. That is Shizuna, right? I'm pretty sure. That voice. Of course it is. Shizuna just does what Shizuna wants. Oh, yes. I love this song. It's so chill, okay? Divine Blade of Silver. I've expected her to come. I wouldn't have been surprised if she was literally standing in the corner invisible, in her stealth mode. That wouldn't surprise me. She respects no one's boundaries, legend. But what for?
Short time no see, guys. I just stopped by to say thanks for today.
God screenshot. Boom, looking very cute.
Well, that. And to cut a little deal.
Oh no, what is it now, Shizuna? A deal? Here comes that singing thing. Exactly, I've got that exact same feeling. What
As
now?
As Ikaruga's second in command, I can't just shrug off what happened.
That's true. They can kind of abuse Kurogane there,
no
didn't
matter
they?
how you slice it, my subordinates were used in a, let's say, unconventional manner. So, in exchange for you calling it even, I'm taking it upon myself to pitch in for a while.
Hey, I don't have to take stuff off you and rebuild someone else. That's
Think
nice.
of it as an apology, mixed with a dash of gratitude.
And to show my gratitude, I'm going to give you another screenshot. Can't have too many screenshots there, gentlemen. Thumbnail game's got to be on point. Bing. Oh, brother. I should have seen this one come. You really should. Hey, look at the bright side. We couldn't ask for a better helper. Yeah, seriously. She's like so overpowered in literally every way. She used spirit unification easily now. Now, I don't think it's quite as strong as Reen's, because he's mastered it, right? But still very helpful. Agree, her combat skills leave nothing to be desired, and her unguided eye will surely serve us as well. She'd be a valuable asset, considering what lies ahead. And that means a lot coming from Elaine, because obviously they had a bit of a quarrel on Nemeth Island, right? Because, they wanted to fight each other to the death. Then obviously Van sold it with his 100 speech skill to to have a race to settle the differences. And then Shizuna said he should wear bikinis. It was an amazing time. You should definitely check it out. One of my favorite, was it Force for G? It wasn't, was it? It was a bonding event. It was a bonding event. One of my favorite bonding events ever. Just not just because of the bikinis, okay? I'm not that weird. Anyway, just so we're clear here, this ain't gonna be like the time you helped us out in a long port. If you're in for a long haul. You're gonna be in a team forever more, and it's our way or the highway. Got it?
Sure. I think I can handle that much.
Oh, damn. Screenshot. Again, got to think about thumbnail game. Yeah, and in that case, welcome aboard. Just join the team already. Happy to have you with us again. Oh, very. So cute. Now that our surprise guest is settled in, let's go back to the topic at hand. Oh, all my favorite music. Goddamn. This feels like it's leading up to the finale. Is there no Act 4? Is this actually the final? I don't know, but it feels like it's getting there, you know what I'm saying? To recap, it's plain to see that the enemy is exploiting the Genesis for their own twisted game. That's why we need to recover the rest of them as quickly as possible. Yes, there's still 6 units unaccounted for. That's quite a lot. Going by our progress today, are we going to die every single time? Is that 6 dead ends? Probably. Go by our progress today. This is going to take us a while. In that case, we want to be prudent with our itinerary from here on out. Does that mean no more rounds then? Ooh, good call. We're going to be pressed for time no matter what. So let's try to get our agenda mapped out by the end of the night. Do we even have a lead to go off of? That's the question. Has the guild caught on to anything? Ooh. Always trust in the guild, legend. The big man will sort us out, in a manner of speaking. We receive word that the remnants of those anti-people I can't say those words, you two be very angry. The True Grievance Brigade are mobilizing. Just go away, for God's sake. They're so annoying. They were the ones who hid out in the Ramis. Well, that's some pretty alarming news, that it is. Yeah, might pay off to poke around about it. That's it. I'm going to have a possible lead. A letter came in. Is it C? Actually, the C might be Crow. He was actually referenced in Trails Through Daybreak, right? And it sounded like he had eyes on the situation, because he knew about the van that was being transported. So Crow might actually be here, right? I don't think he's used C though, but it could be him. Really? Who from? My master. Oh, it's the big man. Sorry, I'm trying to big brain when I don't need to big brain. My master, if you can believe it. Yeah, where is the big man? About time he showed up. A letter from Bergard. Timing's uncanny. Makes it curious what the old fogey has to say. So, what did he write? Oh, finally the big man. Let me read it out loud for you. Oh, I missed you. I miss punching things with him. Now go do my deep voice here because I'm playing the big man. To Van and the rest of Arkwright Solutions. I hope this message finds you well. It has come to my knowledge, albeit only in bits and pieces, that a number of peculiar incidents have recently transpired in the Republic. Oh dear. Unfortunately, due to extenuating circumstances, I will be unable to visit in person. Nevertheless, I am compelled to put my concerns to paper. I don't normally do deep voices, as you know. No, he's not going to join. He's not going to turn up, though. I want him to jump off a cliff and cause an earthquake like he always did. It would seem these convoluted events are occurring in quick succession. But while the situation may appear chaotic, there is undoubtedly an overarching narrative at play. However, it cannot be found by scrutinizing each individual element. Instead, I must step back and adopt a broader perspective. Wait, why am I doing a deep voice when I could just edit it? I can edit myself having a deep voice. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh well, I'm going to carry on now. In chess, one must watch not the pieces, but the board. So too should you make another effort to see the bigger picture. If I notice anything myself, I will have my disciples inform you. Know that I have every confidence in your ability to overcome this. Till next we meet. Bergard. Simon! Oh, I missed you, big man. I felt safe when he was here, right? Just having him standing there made me feel safe. Damn, Gramps, his advice is so spot on. Think he'll spy on us. He might be. It might be. So it's impressive to say the least, and he makes a fair point about seeing the bigger picture. Things have definitely been in jumble since Nerf Island. We left a lot of unsolved. Taking the time to reassess it all might lead us to an epiphany. Nailing the voice acting. And reading, actually, I'm surprised. And also in regard to our enemy's motives and what happened to Ashen today, too. This music's so lifting. I feel like we can do it, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I think it'll be well worth the effort. Goddamn right. It's also a plan for tomorrow, then. Our options are to either investigate the remnants of the True Grievance Brigade, or follow Mr. Zeman's suggestion and review the mysteries that have risen thus far. I go with the big man's one. He knows what he's talking about. Let's see. Oh, shizzle. I actually have to... Uh-oh. I have to choose? I mean, I did say follow the big man's, right? Because the big man knows a lot of things. And he's incredibly wise. Literally everything he said for both games has been spot on. So I'm going to follow the big man's advice. I was expecting a different option, though, but I did say I was going to do it. So I'm going to do the big man's advice. Boom. I said we'd go and with the big man's advice, ladies and gentlemen. Sounds like a plan. Great. Now let's pack it in for tonight. Did I just... Was that a potential dead end there? Have I got us killed? Probably. Great, let's pack it in for tonight. We've got a busy day in store. I'm so fascinated by this. I love it. I love the time shenanigans. I know it's not for everyone, but I dig it. Oh, the next day, right? Yes, it is. Oh, there's only one more day then, because 22 in red means the last day. March 21st, 12:09, 8 a.m. Oh, yeah. Alright, time to get this workday started. I gotta do this first, ladies and gentlemen. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry, I love all the songs. Like we decided last night, we're going to be looking into all the mysteries we've left unsolved. The incident at Nerf Island yesterday's run-in with Ashen, and you start making some sense of things, goddamn right. First on the list are the fake Grendel, ha, he's even called the fake one, he is though, ours is better. The phony fairy, and the dude lauding himself up as the Gardenmaster, They won't show their hands so easily. Chances are that they're slinking around behind the scenes. Indeed. We also know that the society's... I gotta do it. Oathbreaker is cooperating with them. Apart from that, perhaps we can look into the twin assassins from the gardens as well. Oh yeah, Ixis and Yorla, they're technically still alive, right? Those kids, huh? Whatever their history, they're bound to come into the picture again. Then there's Swin and Nadia. Wonder if they're okay. Nadia better be okay. I don't want to see Nadia die. That'll kill me. We couldn't pick up either of their tracks yesterday. Yeah, and the only lead we had turned out to be a ruse. Yeah, thanks Ashen. God. This makes 6 days since Swin left. Another thing that worries me is the way those two have drifted apart. Look, is that snow? What's falling on the top of the screen? You see that, right? Wait, it stopped. I saw snow. That's not me being crazy, right? Yes. What the hell was that? It's like a white circle drop. Our next conundrums are the mail we receive from C. Yes, it is. And the situation with the Märchengarten. Quite right. That's also played a part in the snow, right? I'm not just seeing things, right? I'm not freaking out. I'm not imagining snow. Why is there snow? I feel like I'm going crazy, but I don't think I am. Though the particulars escape us. Mirabel informed me that they would investigate the matter of... What the fuck is that? Well, I'm seeing things. Am I going crazy? Is no one but seeing snow indoors? That's weird, right? But snow doesn't appear indoors. Anyway, I'll investigate the matter after I inquired about it last night. Jeez, that's more mysterious than I thought. We got enough info here to fill few books. Is it always like this? Yes, it is. It's shiz is crazy in this plate. I'd call it part of the course at Artcried Solutions, that it is. It was snowing, right? I feel like I'm going mad. Well, we can't just ignore these things. Yeah, at the least, we've got to take a few shots in the dark. For now, let's give the town a once-over. We can check whatever sticks out and handle any 4 super days. Oh, is it the rounds then? I thought because we did the giant one, it might not be. I don't know. On the way. Right, might just be a monster hunt. I don't know. On with our daily operations then, goddamn right was it. There was snow, right? I feel like I'm going nuts. Oh, hello there, Hermes. Pleasure, as always. I like Hermes. Hey there, Arkwright. Hermes here. Long time no see. I finally got my moonlighting out of the way. So the corner of business is back up and hey, we're going to do that again. She's basically every shop in one, right? Give me a call if you ever need anything, and I'll make a drop in no time flat. Also, that means that maybe not every area is open. Because she usually covers the shops that we can't actually go to. Ooh. Maybe it's not a full-time round, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's the first time. Goddamn. Yes, I know. Thank you, Hermes. Shizuna's here. The old delivery? Yes, it is. So, how many places are open then? Old Town. Old Town, okay. I thought there'd be more than that, but I need to go here and... Well, Shizuna's back. Everyone's good, right? Oh, achievement. 250. I did do that. I popped them S-Cross super hard. Rosalka. What are you? Cuts post delay after... Ooh, I did like that one. That was on Van last time, I think. Because he's time. Well, that would be good for... It could be good for Shizuna. Oh, look, Shizuna. This is Van's room. Let's play with stuff. Oh, I didn't see the poster. Of course, Van's got a racing poster. Honestly. Let's do this one first since we're here, right? Oh, hello, Rosette. You said Mirabel was looking into the Garden, right? Any luck on that end? Knowing her, she'll have already come across something of note. Shall we contact her? Okay, then, why not? Boom. Everyone's gathered again. Hello, Mirabel. Pleasure as always. Howdy, Rosette. And same to you, Arkwright Solutions. What's shaking? Nothing much, just my bum. I'm sorry, I don't know why I say these things. Besides that, walking blades has added to your crew. I mean, we wanted to check in on the American Garden. First up, how much do you already know about what's happening? Whoa now, way to put a girl in the hot seat. Guess no point keeping it on the down low though. You should be sharing everything with us. We're doing all the work, God. I know I said we lost control of the place after it got hijacked. That doesn't mean Marduk hasn't been monitoring the sitch around the clock. And actually, after analysing yesterday's data, where Fairy was MVP after she destroyed the world. Respect. Don't tell me you noticed something screwy. Look at you, Mr. Smarty Pants. Heh, you're a Smarty Pants. A pattern of abnormal system operations like none we've ever observed before took place yesterday, legend. As for how or the why that it happened, well, you can search me. The only thing we could suss out was that it had accessed geographical data from the Long Light area. You also teleported there, didn't we? They might be in Long Light. They might be, right? There is also something very special there that Shizuna was protecting, I think. So we were right. Goddamn right. The garden systems were involved. That's all the hush-hush I can share. Sounds like it was enough for you to figure out something, though, huh? A few somethings, thanks to you. Thank you, Mirabel. Glad to hear. Looking forward to you getting us back in the driver's seat, Van. Yeah, well, I won't get your hopes up just yet. Good feeling settling this whole thing is going to be a hell of a time for us. We're going to die many more times. So, it's not been very pleasant, I don't think. Don't know what that means. Let's just call it a you problem. Gee, thanks, honestly. So long for now. I'll the wink again. Be seeing you again soon, Rosette. Indeed. Take care, Mirabel. Don't know, Marduk maids are epic. Concierges. Well, that confirms what I've been suspecting for a while. The Gardenmaster really is the one hijacking the American Garden. I still remember my shock when the space around us morphed into the Long Life Peru. It may well be that the Grendel Zolga's power utilized the Garden systems as a foundation. This is getting very technological, and my brain can't keep up because I'm a stupid. In doing so, reality itself was corroded. I never knew that was even possible. I know, right? It's likely that the power of the Genesis Assist was somehow employed as well. The 8th one could be the most powerful, right? It could be the one that's like, boom! Warping realities and glowing red chisel, you know what I'm saying? Yes. You follow that train of thought? The Gardenmaster didn't steal the Genesis just to rewrite people's perceptions, but for something much, much bigger. Thought I'd add some dread there. Well, we'll just have to put it on the back burner for now. Takeaway here is that this probably won't be the last time reality gets corroded. Yeah, we're going to die so many more times. Keep that in mind while we're out and about. Oh, thank you, Mirabel, legend. What the hell? Did you just fall on me? That was weird. Where do I go now? Oh. Oh, it's Yumes! Oh, hello, Yumes! Look at her run. Hair pats. Hair pats for Yumes. Well, if it's our delinquent tenant. Pleasure to see you, Mr. Victor, as well. Almost it. Your gang gets bigger every time I see you. I know, right? At least this one's not a child, though, so that's an improvement. Yeah, well, it's not like I asked for it. I apologize for any commotion. And I'm sorry I didn't stop here for breakfast. Just get a load of that aroma. Catch me in a good mood, maybe I'll treat you. Ooh, oh my. By the by, didn't you all get invited to the Z1 Grand Prix? Yeah, well, that comic clown sent us free tickets. And Yumes here says he just had to see it. Of course he did. Oh, Yumes. That's right. We'll be closing up shop as soon as the morning crowd is gone. He did say he would dedicate his win to them, right? So they gotta be there. So if you'd like to order something, now's the time. Duly noted. I'd have nabbed a seat in the stands too, if things weren't the way they are, yeah. But hey, don't let that stop you folks from enjoying yourselves. Oh, we plan on it. Believe you me, we'll be have the lost business otherwise. I'm surprised you haven't gone back there yet. It was a very, very cool looking district, and we're there for like 5 minutes in the prologue. You take care out there, everyone. You too. See you later. You too, Yumes. God damn, so unbelievably adorable. Is all of Old Town open then? Oh, everything's open. Now it is. Okay, there's 2 force cheese and okay. Oh, so much editing. Oh, well, let's get going. Hello, you. I know it's relaxing, but God, don't interrupt me, woman. I'm really looking forward to the finals today, but do you think Maxim will be okay? What if he gets a tummy ache because... She's just a definition of precious, Jim. I can't handle. I'm dying of cuteness. I'm sure he'll be fine. Not like it's his first time on the circuits. But it might be nervous because he's now doing it for Yumes, right? True, but it is the first time I put... Exactly! Paulette and Yumes watching him in the finals. Yeah, it'd be pretty funny if he beefed it. Aaron, no. Don't you think? Don't do that to poor Yumes, Aaron. I'm sorry.
Oh, what would you like?
Hamburger steak. I would love that. Very, very much. I do love me some steaks.
Do your best out there.
Thank you, Paulette. We'll close up shop soon so we can head out to the race. Are you all on the job right now? There's a few more of you than usual today. Well, if anyone's hungry, we're still taking orders for the moment. Let me know if there's something you'd like. Thank you, Paulette. Wait a minute. So how many of us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of us. Imagine walking into a restaurant and ordering 9 meals. Why is the stuff falling? I saw that. Is that just dust? I'm seeing... There. Ah, there it goes again. What is that? There's something dropping from the ceiling. Does that always happen? Is it just dust? I feel like... I feel like I'm going crazy seeing stuff fall, you know what I'm saying?
What's on the menu?
Again, Victor, upgrade your menu, god damn it. I was just about to close up shop so we can start heading to the circuit. Yumes said she wanted to see the race, so I guess we got no choice really. At least I'll get to keep an eye on Paulette and that scoundrel. Please don't punch him. I know it's tempting, but please don't. Speaking of which, can you believe he actually had enough sense to set aside 3 tickets for us? Guess I got to hand him for that. Yeah, he even got you one. Deserves some props. Sounds like you've got it rough. What's rough about it? I just want to watch a race with my family. That's all. Whatever. Like I said, we're closing shop. If you got any more orders you need to make, do it now or not at all. Is this the last time we're here then? Oh, fairy teleported. I don't know. I wanted to finish a few errands for the race. That's the whole reason I was trying to head out early. I'm recording, right? Again, I always have panic attacks when I just feel like I haven't. So if you want to order, you better do it quickly. Well, there are a couple of things I had my eye on. Are you seriously hungry right now? I mean, I am. I'm actually really hungry. My tummy just rumbled. Poor Arne. Any shinies? Because this is the rounds again, I think. No, no more shinies. Is it snowing? Oh! Oh! It is snowing! It was snowing indoors. I thought I was going mad. I was just seeing these white specks. It's like, no, why is no one seeing it? They'll just snow and die inside. I don't think it's supposed to snow inside, but nonetheless. Well, everything's open right. Okay, I'm going to go do the little rounds, show you guys the important bits as always, and take a bath because we need our CP back, and I'll get on with it. Let's go! Shinies? Oh my god, did it get in? We're going to finally find out, ladies and gentlemen. Curtis, could it be? That's a letter from Aramis Academy. Did it finally come? Oh! Wait a second. I'll check. I actually have no idea if he's going to get in on that. Will he? On behalf of Rammus Academy's Admissions Bureau, it's our pleasure. Oh, he did it! Oh! Everyone, give Curtis a round of bloody applause. This kid went through absolute hell to get here. He went through abusive, toxic parents, DRUGS addictions, amongst other things. Oh my god, he did it. It's our pleasure to welcome you among our student body. Yes! Oh, I'm so proud. I did it. Mom, Dad, I really did it. Congratulations, Curtis. All your hard work has finally paid off. I'm so proud, as am I. Good lad. Well done, Curtis. I suppose this is the result of that stalwart resilience of yours, my boy. You should be proud. Let me have ever seen you two so emotional before. My god, the hell these people have been through. But thank you. I'm so relieved. Well, looks like you finally made it in. Wow, must have worked pretty hard to get in hard. That he did, Fairy. Seriously, the kid never slept. But doesn't that mean he'll be my junior come April? Ah, that'll be right before the start of the festival too. Sure he'll manage to enjoy himself. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Curtis. Good lad. Oh, that Rammus exam was so bloody long. Is it really over? It'll probably be a while before it sinks in. I think I might actually start crying. You know what? Go for it. You deserve a good cry after that. I did it. Good lord. Yes, Van. Did you hear? My son... Oh, I heard. I screamed it myself. My son made it into a Rammus. We need to tell everyone in Old Town. No, in Edith. Mom, you're embarrassing me, God. That's her job. That's what mamas do, my dude. I've been telling Curtis to do what he feels is best for himself lately. But honestly, I'm relieved to hear he chose a Rammus. I'm so proud of you, Curtis. Well done. God damn. I was wondering about this. I don't think we find out now, but hell yeah. Any new shinies? There was the odd shiny, which I mean, probably means I missed some. I know. That hurts me inside, but I must have missed some. Is that everything? Okay, it's just a bathhouse, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Why did it start up? Don't break on me now. Oh, hello, bird up there. How you doing?
What have we got?
Oh, Fairy, I'll tell you what we've got. I'll tell you what we've got. Looks like we got a full supper day! Oh, yeah. Sewer System Sweep 2. According to recent intel, a dangerous monster, the 100-Eye Drove, has been sighted in the Center Marche's old sewer systems. We'll greatly appreciate you taking care of this beast in the guild's stead. Of the Bracer Guild! Goddamn right. I thought it might be Monster Hunt. I wonder if the other one's a Monster Hunt request as well. It feels like it's... I don't know, maybe that's a proper Force for G. I don't know. And let's go, shall we? It is right there, right? Yes. I'm not going to fast travel, though, because I like to feel like I'm actually running through the city and exploring. You know, for immersion reasons, right? Yeah, I don't get it either. But I do this every game. I don't know why. It adds so much time to what I'm doing. Oh, well. Oh, it's the entire thing open. Wow, it has been a very long time since we were last here. The music is still epic. What level are you guys? You like 4 or something? Oh! Shinies. Not shinies. Boxes. What level are you then? 10. Yeah, I'm not going to fight. That'd be a waste. Yes, we did do exemplary work, Rosette. But we don't need to do that right now. Boom! These are the giant things. Yes, it is! Oh, God. These are the things that ate Marielle very early on Daybreak 1, right? Oh, they're all different colours this time. Well, isn't that fancy? Let's get a nice screenshot of them together. Oh, go get them all looking good. And a boom! Go again. Always got to think about thumbnail game. I promise I'm not actually insane. I know it looks like it. Anyway, fearsome birds prowling around. Exterminate. Rosette and Fairy, you know what to do. 100-Eye Drove. That's not that much help. And you're weak to Rosette. Wait, is Rosette win? No, she's not, is she? Who's win? Calm down, Shizuna. We'll get to that. Who's win? I think Elaine might be anyway. Let's go. As always, get angry. And I don't think I'm going to taunt. If, like, my memory serves me, these dudes do nothing but AoE attacks, right? They go, oh, splush, splush, splush. And they sploose their juices and everything. I know that sounds disgusting, but it's very accurate, so I'm not going to bother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Now, normally I would do a Fairy S-Craft here, but I just checked, And
Here's my
they can be death blow. And as we know, I like to gamble a lot. I know it would be smarter to use an actual art here.
I like where this is headed.
Oh, you see, Shizuna gets it. She likes it. So go on, Reset. Try and death blow the map. This would be the greatest thing you've ever done if you could do this. I mean, the chances are so low, but it is possible. Come on, Reset. Ray, you thinker. Come on, believe. Come on. Up. No one died. I thought that could be the moment that I've been dreaming. Oh, there's another escort. I thought that could be the moment, but no. Stop using arts, my dude. That's very annoying. God. Well, that's 2 down. Good job, man. Boom, boom. Again, Fairy's jumping across the map skill so good. Boom. Oh, you're stunned. Oh, and Judgment Fervor. You love to see it.
Now we're talking.
Oh, and this has just been absolutely jolly. We keep getting S-boost turns. This was very easy. Nah, let's go big bang. Let's go big brain. Let's go big balls move. Know what I'm saying? Yes. I'm going to rest in the bathtub afterwards, so it doesn't matter. Boom! That's the skill is just dope. Oh! Hey, she's not inside it this time. That's nice. Every skill she did, well, she was actually inside the drone. That's it, right? Yes. Of course it is. Wow, how's Rosette and Van full CP? I'm shocked. Well, that was simple. Boom. Come on. Alter Nagi level 4. We love to see it. Come on, be something good. Come on. Yay.
That's all, folks.
I mean, it's nice, but I made 2 of them, so that is very annoying. But oh well. Oh, Grey level 6 is very close. We should be able to get Grey 6 and Chaos 6, I think. Law's obviously not happening because I'm not doing any good run, any good choices, I should say. Well, that was that. Oh, achievement. Boom. Yay. Drop list. Oh, well, fine, that's fine. Well, that is the Centre Marché done, right? So I'm going to go to the bathtub, get a little relaxation and cleaning on. See you guys in the next area. Good job, everyone. And Fairy, as always, MVP. Hair pats for Fairy.
Now, what do we have here?
Oh, I'll tell you, Shizuna, because it's that time. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we got a Force for G. So that'd be fun, wouldn't it? I changed it up again. I'm so funny. Anyway, the Mishy Misadventure. Are you aware that Mishy's revamped design has been rather controversial among his fanbase? Apparently, some fans have even been plotting something nefarious to show how much they hate it. Well, whatever their plans are, we can't let them get away with it. For Mishy's sake. Please, help us stop them. I'll be waiting in the rest area on Station Street. Oh, Rosie! I mean, to be fair to whoever's doing this, he is butt ugly. Right? Like, he is butt ugly. Okay? So, I can understand why I want to destroy him, to be honest. It was you! I knew it. I left this NPC alone because I felt like I recognized her from the Trio Mall stuff. Where she's like, oh my god, Mishy, I love you. So I left you alone, and I was right to do that. Let's go, shall we? Let's go save the special Mishy, I guess. Hey, you Rosie the Ishida Abozabajay. We're from Arcade Solutions, representing. We saw your request. Oh, you're the ones everyone's been talking about. Of course they are, because we're amazing. You got here much faster than I thought you would. That's good, because we're running out of time. Running out of time before Mishy gets assassinated. It might happen. I don't know. Boom. 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 That's why don't you start by telling us what's really going on then? Your request made some mention of the Mishy show, I believe. Oh, that reminds me. Is there supposed to be some kind of difference between the new Mishy and the old one? Honestly, I can't really tell. Now, ordinarily, I'd be like, how can you not tell when he looks so derpy? But because it's Fairy, I understand, and as a result, I'll give you headbats. It's okay, Fairy. It's okay. Well, why don't I start there? Well, I'll screenshot Rosie. Why not? She looks cute. Yes, I'll simp out the NPCs as well. Why not? Mishy was born in the theme park in Crossbell, Michelin Wonderland. And because Mishy saw a lot of success after the war, the Vallis Investment Bank decided to buy up a lot of their own stock. Of their stock, not their own stock. Why can't I not read? I don't know. That's how they became Michelin Wonderland's major investors. Vallis Investment Bank? They've been pushing the company to expand their market ever since, particularly into the Republics. That's what led to the higher-ups deciding to put Mishy through a whole new redesign. His new features are supposed to appeal to people from the Republic, and the costume's apparently easier to move around in. I mean, I can understand that, because obviously he's not as, rotund, I guess is the word, as he normally is. Now he's literally just like a skin tight too. I get that. Seems to allow Mishy to show more expression as well. I'm disappointed they removed the cute little stripes on his body, however. Oh yeah, Elaine's a Mishy-like. Right? Oh my god, it's such a scandal. When everyone thinks of Mishy, they imagine a small limp face with a rotund body. It was Pete, the character design, that it was. Valis just doesn't understand his charm. They completely, right, got rid of the snuggly feeling he gave off. I hope I'm selling the anger to you. So I can see this, she's pairs. I see. You're very passionate about this. You seem pretty familiar with Mishy yourself, Elaine. Yeah, the first time we met this new Mishy, Elaine literally roasted him for 5 minutes. It was hilarious, but it was very harsh. She sure is. Been a hardcore Mishy fan since her student days. Don't need to advertise it to the world, honestly. Plus, you can't exactly call me hardcore. I'm actually quite behind on Mishy lore these days. Oh yeah, that'd be something a casual fan would say. Aaron, stop picking fights. She will be. Oh, she's blushing. Oh, it's a blushing Elaine. That's so rare. The only time we see a blushing Elaine is when she's, you know, drunk. Which is quite common, actually. Anyway, think what you like. Arnie catchphrase. Anyway, I apologize for all my excitement. I'm actually no longer a part of the old Mishy fan group. Ooh. I've recently come to believe that both the new and the old Mishy have their positives. Well, I guess that's better than making a fuss over it. I guess that is true, Judith. I agree. And for what it's worth, Mishy's old design is still rather prominent in Crossbell. Yeah, unfortunately that doesn't mean much to the old Mishy's more radical fan. There's radical Mishy fans. Go down, Mike. I can't see subtitles. Oh, there we go. They're the reason I contacted you all, actually. You see, I've had a rumour that they intend on interfering with the Mishy show today at the Trion Mall. That's definitely not something we can ignore. Could be dangerous, Dad. It could, Shizuna. Oh, neighbour's back. Yes, however, as for who exactly the person planning to interfere is, well, I'm not too sure. That's why I'm asking for your help. After all, it'd be terrible if the show got interrupted. That it would be. Also, if, you know, the person inside the suit got hurt. That could be bad, I suppose. I mean, that sounds like a pretty reasonable request, but as I'm sure you're aware, this is a job for somebody like a mall cop, not a Spriggan. Although I imagine they'd have a hard time acting on something that's a little more than a rumour. Was there a particular reason you thought we'd be your best choice? Because we're always the best choice, Rosette. We're literally the best people who have ever existed in Calvin. I know that sounds a bit up myself, but it's true, okay? There is. Think about it. If a fan of Mishy's were to have a run-in with the authorities, his reputation would be sure to plummet. Also, I can't help but sympathise with the old Mishy fans. They just really love him, is all. I was hoping you guys could help me end things peacefully. That way, no one gets hurt or has their reputation destroyed. But it reminds me of that quote, right? You can't love me in my derpy form, then you don't love me at all, right? Isn't that the phrase? You don't love me at my worst, then you don't deserve my best. That's the actual phrase, I think. Yes. I think that's a phrase. Anyway, so in other words, you want us to stop the target from ruining the show and cover up the tracks. Well, can't say I don't understand how you feel. However, these Mishy fans truly do intend on disrupting the peace. I think it'd be best if they were judged lawfully for their actions. Ooh, is there going to be a chaos option? I'm sorry, Lame, I've got to pick it. They don't face consequences, they'll only grow bolder. Guess you're right. Wait a sec. There's only one person trying to interfere, right? Yes, we may call the radicals a group, but they barely even that, honestly. Most of their bad apples work in isolation. Ooh, a lone wolf attack, says Jun. Given that, the majority of their members think disrupting the Mishy show is going just a step too far. It's not hard to see why. Should be relatively simple to trace their movements then. Do you know what their plan involves? It's a very good question, very headpats as always. I'm sorry, any details I know are pretty vague. You can always hire a Jaeger Corps to deal with them, and depending on how big it is, you could probably send them to wipe out the... I know you're new to this, Shizuna, but we generally don't immediately resort to violence, right? We can do violence, but not instantly, okay? Calm down. With smaller calls, though, you might just have to settle for killing the guy in charge. Ah dear, she's learning, okay? Don't you think it's going a bit overboard? Well, actually, oh my god, imagine that's a chaos option. It won't be, but I wish it was. What if they plan to do something dangerous? Listen, nobody's playing an armor strike on Mishy or his fans. Got it, Shizuna? Do you understand? She said no. Oh well, if you say so. Anyway, we probably won't be able to learn anything concrete unless we start asking around the mall. Shall we head over to see what we can find? Well, first we've got to accept it, Arne. You know how this goes. Oh, it's only law. Guess it'd be pretty dark if this has chaos, right? Yes, I accept. I'll help Mr. Derp. Alright, guess we're on the case. I mean, sure, it's a little strange, but it kind of feels right up our alley. Great, thank you so much. You should head over to the Trio Mall as soon as you can. That we will. The show should be starting in about an hour. I'm sure the culprit's just waiting for his chance to pounce, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do everything we can to find him. Goddamn right we will, fairy hairpats. Always hairpat, okay? Actually, mind if I tag along? Yeah, I guess, I suppose. Honestly, I've got a feeling this crazy fan of ours already knows your face. And you can come with us to the mall. Don't enter until we give you all the all clear. Understand? Yes, sir. What if she's the crazy fan? You never know. I doubt everyone, as you know. It could be that she's the culprit. You never know. Okay, let's get moving. Goddamn right.
Let's start this 4SPG, shall we?
Oh, let's indeed start this 4SPG, Elaine. Nice. Okay. Oh, I can talk to you. Might as well do that. Alright, I'll get going to the mall then. You'll make sure to tell me when I can go inside, right? I'm just really worried about Mishy, you know? Aw, don't worry, leave it to us. You'll save him, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you that I will save him. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Come on, game, we're loading for ages. Oh, that is pretty. Screenshotted it like a boss. That's for the thumbnail game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, balloons stuck on the roof. Ooh, maybe it's the balloons. It's the balloons, right? They got bombs in them. They're going to blow up and it's going to rain glass upon the stage and kill everyone. That sounds very gruesome, I know, but it could be. Wow, this place seems pretty busy. Seems to be a lot of parents with children here. Must be waiting for the show. That might make it harder to search for our culprit. Should we just start looking for this guy's hiding place? I think we should find the Mishy show staff first. I know we don't want to alert the police or anything, but we can still give them a heads up. We have to make sure they're ready, just in case we don't get to the culprit in time. Smart thinking. Thank you, Judith. I like compliments. The staff lead is usually placed in the wings of the stage. That's where we talk to Saara and Shizuna, right? No, Saara and Shaheena. Oh, sorry. Let's head there now. You're right. Right. But first is their shinies. Of course there is. I'm not actually going to do that. We'll come back and do that in the roundy bit. Or I'll do that off screen. Because I'm going to change things up. As you know, this is the first episode where I'm going to start cutting more of the rounds. So I'll do that off screen. Don't you worry your little noggin. Announcer lady, I was giving them a very vital update on the channel. And you spoke over me. Not anymore. I was going to have a fabulous time. Not anymore. Honestly. Oh, I bet it's you. It's you, innit? You and your Mr. Moustache. It's him, legend. I guarantee it. 100%. This guy looks like the one in charge. Excuse me, you got a moment? There's something we think the Mishy staff should know. Of course. Is there an issue somewhere? Boop, 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 boop. I love this song. It's so groovy. So we might want to talk about this elsewhere. Out of earshot of the worker people, because they're the bad guys. Alright, is there something I could do for you? We're pretty busy, so if it's not anything important. We're from Arkwright Solutions, representing. We just received a job from a concerned citizen. Van proceeded to explain the details of Rosie. Good Van. Don't worry about finding the person, we'll take care of that part for you. I just want you guys to be aware of the situation. You should be prepared in case we slip up. That won't happen, man. Why would we slip up? We're too good. I see. Or maybe it's you, actually. I reckon it's you. You're the culprit, because you work closely with Mishy. Therefore, you know him more than most. Love him more than most. Therefore, you would want to... You know what I'm saying, right? You know, actually, these radical Mishy fans have become quite a topic among our staff too. We occasionally have some disturbances during our shows. We're booing and everything. Well, that's harsh. Most of us figured out that that's who it was, but I never thought they'd go so far. Excuse me if you've experienced these kinds of disturbances before. Why haven't you notified the respective authorities? Now, that's a very good point, Rosette. Well, because he's the one that's doing it. I knew it. Well, we certainly considered it. But we were worried they might want to start forcefully removing people, or refuse entry. Not only would it paint a bigger target on our back, but would also just ruin the atmosphere of the Mishy shows. We figured we could handle it by giving out warnings at the beginning of the performance. Feels me, I'd kick him out faster and they could say, Wishy, oh, we're Mishy. Voice acting. Anyway, if what you said is true, might just have to ramp up security after all. I'll talk to the staff right now and have them prepare for the worst. Well, Shizuna did mention Jaegers, right? We could get Mr. Kurogane to stand on stage, right? I mean, he's terrifying. No one's going to mess with Mishy and Mr. Kurogane's there. Just saying, it's a good plan. Thanks, that should make our job a little easier. It's so you, isn't it? Oh, I doubt you so hard. Well, that's one task accomplished. What should we do next? Now we start the hunt. Oh yeah. Pretty sure the culprit is somewhere in the mall. I think I even caught their scent. You could... How do you smell these things? We should try our best to capture them before the show starts. Ah, it's the one with B.O. I nailed it. Who stinks? I mean, Aaron, obviously, but who else? Scent up. Would you perhaps be smelling those two over there? That woman wandering the main corridors is acting a little strange. She doesn't really look like she's here to watch the show either. She seems to be handing out some papers. Ooh. As for the other scent, what about that guy handing out the balloons? Oh, there's a look at that little Mishy balloon. My head might be in the way, but that's cute. Don't really think he's doing anything weird though. But it did show the balloons on the roof, right? Why would the game weirdly show balloons stuck in the ceiling? Like I said, they're going to blow up and drop glass, but... no, he isn't. But I can't shake the feeling that he's still suspicious somehow. Goddamn right, Elaine. You do sure have a knack for this, but you're right. I'm sure one of them is the culprit. Sorry for stealing your thunder, thanks Shizuna. That's like the only bit that makes you look cool. Honestly. Anyone's going to talk to them to see if we'll learn anything. But as they get up as soon as they saw us, that won't happen, Aaron. We know this. Let's roll! Hello there. Well, I mean, if your name is literally Suspicious Woman, you're gonna be sus, right? Because who's called that, honestly? Hey, what are you handing out? Oh, are you interested? Maybe. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Please take some with you. Let me give you my card as well. Join us in bringing back the true Mishy. Oh, maybe it is you. I'm trying to get out signatures in support of returning Mishy's old design. As I'm sure you can tell, I'm a huge fan. I visit MWL, okay, pretty often, even though it's all the way in Crispell. Oh, Mishy Wonderland. Do we? Honestly. Nobody in all the Republic loves Mishy more than I do. No, all the world. I mean, I feel like Tio would have something to say about that, you know what I'm saying? Wow, that's some confidence. Yeah, we sure are passionate about this. Radical might be putting it lightly. Why is she wearing so much perfume? It's really overpowering. The Mishy you see in the Republic is a fraud, trampling all over Mishy's good name. Whether it's new design of their costume, or even that Mishy and Boots movie, epic movie by the way, none of them are the cat we know and love. The company's far too focused on making Mira lately, which means they've been neglecting the most important thing of all, Mishy's personality. But that sums up life in general. All these companies are focused on money, legend. It's a sad state of affairs. You know, I kind of understand where you're coming from. Ooh. I mean, the design is alright. There's just something about it that feels a little off, yes. And don't ignore that feeling. You must give in to the new Mishy. I've had over 30 people sign my petition already, and they would all agree with you. I believe that those supporting a new Mishy are being fooled into doing so. Maybe it is you then. God damn, she's nuts. Is that so? Yes, that's why I plan on watching the show happening later. I'll have my eye on them in case there's any funny business going on. But don't forget, I don't know. Our dream is to create an MWL in the Republic. One that's true to form. If you feel as strongly as I do, I implore you to please add your signature to the list. Well, I don't even have to think about it. Let's go find our other suspect. Damn, lady is passionate, ladies and gentlemen. Goddamn. Just let me know if you decide to sign my petition. It's never too late to join the right side of history. In the meantime, I'll be gearing up for this next performance under a microscope. Now see, that's why I don't think it's you, because you wouldn't be telling us that, would you? You wouldn't say I'm going to keep an eye on it if you were going to do something bad. You wouldn't... I don't know. Plus, they should have balloons, right? Oh, they are up there! I'm going to say it's a balloon man, but I don't know. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. I went the wrong ways. There's actually no more shinies. I think that shiny I found was actually one I missed. I missed the shiny. God God, I hate myself sometimes, Asian. Handing out balloons for the Mishy show? Yes, I am. Oh, they're so colourful. They were originally supposed to be used to decorate the mall. Well, I had some extra left over, so I'm giving them out to free to guests. That's awfully thoughtful of you. No one does something that kind for a reason, right? Sus is on you. Does that mean you're one of the Mishy Show's staff members? I guess you could say that. I've only really been hired for a day gig though. I'm a long-time fan of Mishy. It's always been my dream to help out with the show. I was so glad I could finally arrange my schedule to take the jowl up today. You normally do other work? Yeah, I'm a painter. You know, someone who paints roofs and walls and stuff. Didn't need to explain what a painter is to me, okay? I mean, I know I look stupid, but I do know what a painter is, honestly. I also like working on mechanical stuff as a hobby. Like bombs. The bombs in a balloon, the grass drop. I feel like I'm a genius, Asian. I feel like I've worked it out. I even made a Mishy mobile once. That's kind of dope though. A Mishy mobile. I'm assuming that's a car with pictures of Mishy all over it. Exactly. I even put together some custom parts that look like Mishy's ears and tail. I kind of want to see it. It's actually parked outside the mall right now. Yes, we'd like to see it. That's amazing. We'll take a look when we get... We're not going to look, are we? It's not going to happen. You said you were a long-time fan, right? Does that mean that the design on the car is the old Mishy? Of course. The old Mishy's a true Mishy. The new one's just some fake made by some big stockholders. There's no competition. I just wish people who like the new one would open their eyes. Feels different all of a sudden. Feel kind of yeah, this guy's a bit more aggressive. Like the lady was passionate, I'd say. He seems aggressive. Also, what's that lemon smell coming off of him? Sorry, got a little carried away. I know that Valis Investment Bank's pretty much the whole reason Mishy was even able to come to the Republic. I'm really grateful for that at least. Is that so? Thank you. You've really given us some things to think on. Well, out of the two, I'm thinking the balloon man, right? I'm thinking that. Well, we talked to our two suspects. Both of them loved the old Mishy too. I think they were a bit more than your average fans. Average fans. Why do you no speak? Yeah, none of them really seem like they plan to interfere with the show though. A man handing out balloons and a woman getting signatures. There's still something I don't get. Yeah, why do they both smell so goddamn horrible? Yeah, right. I picked up on that as well. Yeah, I was just smelling arrant until we got near them. Then I smelled them as well. It wasn't very nice. The culprit has to be one of them. You might be able to figure it out by process of elimination. Good one, Elaine. Scent. Process of elimination. Don't worry, Fairy, you'll get it in a minute. Here, pets. Yeah. The person who came to interfere with the Mishy show is... Now. Like I said, it showed us the balloons immediately, right? That felt like a signal in my brain, it did. And also, she felt... Yes, she was a bit like, oh my god, Mishy. But she came across as a bit more passionate than angry, I guess. Whereas he was aggressive, and even Arne felt threatened. And if someone threatens my Agnes, or makes her feel threatened, I hate them immediately. So I'm going to go with Mr. Balloon Man. Plus my theory of bombs in there and glass dropping, I think that's a big brain move. So I'm going to go to balloons. Most likely the guy with the balloons. Huh? You don't think it's the woman? Is that right? I don't see the bracket, so I think it's right. You don't think it's the woman? They both had really strong feelings about the new Mishy. The woman's trying to get rid of the new Mishy by gathering signatures. Yeah, that's a legitimate way to go about it, right? That's peacefully trying to change things, which is fine. She even had her own cards made. And if she were to plan something that would interfere with the show, what do you think would happen? If it became known to the public that she was behind it all, her hard work would go exactly. Also, she wouldn't tell us she's keeping an eye on it if she's going to blow it up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's probably just going to keep gathering signatures. When you put it like that, I guess it makes sense that it does. I'll screenshot you two. Very cute. That just leaves the guy with the balloons. Yes, but even without us narrowing it down, there's a reason he stood out. It's fun to see you guys slowly suss out the... Oh, she's having fun. I tend to rely on my instincts. They're never wrong. And what do they tell you right now? Who is it? Who is it? Come on. Don't have to be so snide about it. Well, whatever. Let's go find our guy. There's not much time until the show starts. Ooh. Oh, I did get it right. I'm a genii. I saw the balloons. They're going to have glass falls. Everyone dies. I'm going to go that theory. Hopefully it doesn't happen, obviously, but that's my theory. Oh, you're back. You guys want a balloon? No, nothing from you. The show's about to begin, so I started putting them away. Sorry, but there's something we need to talk to you about. We don't have much time, so I'll keep it short. Fairy... Fairy, attack, break his legs. Tamam, is she actually gonna do it? Wow, and she broke his legs, just like I taught you, Hepat's Fairy. What are you doing? Nothing wrong. Maybe not yet, but you're certainly planning to. We know all about your little scheme. For example, those balloons. Why don't we cut one and see what's in this? Oh my god, if it's a bomb, I'm a freaking genius. Okay. I won't cut it though. I feel like that might make it blow up. As she's going to draw her katana, the balloon bursts without a sound, and from the balloon dripped the liquid. Ew. Oh, it's just paint. I thought it might be something like a bomb. Maybe I was being a bit too dramatic. Is that paint? You're painting the balloons. Well, isn't this a surprise? I guess if paint falls on Mishy and trashes him, it would be a bit of a stunt, I guess. I have no idea how they got in there. It must have been someone else. Dude, you're a painter. You told us that, honestly. Besides, how would something like that disrupt a show anyway? I assume it has something to do with that scent you're giving up, the lemons, right? That strong lemon smell. Components of citrus fruits have a corrosive... It is a bomb! I'm so smart. Effect on the rubber. In other words, if you apply citrus-based juice to the balloon, it would eventually burst. And if you look close enough, some of the balloons have a clasp keeping them shut. Ooh. Didn't you say something about being good with mechanical stuff? That he did, man. I also picked up on that. You made a device that was capable of spraying lemon juice and put it on a timer. You could release the paint right as the show is at its peak, ruining it for everyone. I mean, I was thinking a massive bomb that could kill people. It's just a paint bomb. It's still bad, but I was being dramatic, obviously. Aaron, what are you doing? Aaron took a look into the man's pocket. And what do we have here? Some liquid and a few clasps. I grabbed that quickly because there are actually balloons up there. There's no more talking way out of this one, goddamn right, Fairy. Amazing. But you guys are too late. Why don't you take a look at the scene? I spotted them! That's a lot of balloons. Let's screenshot the balloons. I like balloons. There's balloons for painting them too. That's right. Sucks I couldn't get them all up there. But whatever. Fairy, shoot them down. I know what to do. When the paint falls, it'll be sure to splash everything and everyone in its way. Every fan of the new Mishy deserves to be doused. You idiot. You didn't realize what you're doing? Oh man, Elaine's pierced. No, oh, it doesn't matter. You're not worthy to call yourself a Mishy fan at all. Huh? Uh-oh. Hello everyone, the Mishy show will be starting in just a few moments. Please gather around the stage and get ready to make a wishy. Oh, we're Mishy! Sorry, I just had to do that. We're out of time. Ugh. Can we use the Genesis? This is a time warp situation. I think we learn all we can. Fairy, keep an eye on him. If he moves, break his arms as well. She knows what she's doing. Understood. What are you going to do? We'll talk to the staff and gather all the balloons ourselves. The ones on the ceiling take priority. Capture it. See if you can... Go. Theo can do anything about them. Trying to attract attention from the gears. Got him. Should be able to do something with Shard Search. Theo. God, Theo is such an MVP this game. My god. Commencing emergency balloon retrieval. Leave it to Theo, goddamn right. Alright, let's get going. Oh! Oh! I'm playing as a... I feel like there should be music. Or like Theo noises. Oh, how do I do this then? I have to press A. Oh, I pick up the balloon. Oh, it's so... I get that one. Okay. How many do I have to collect? That's a lot of balloons, right? Theo cannot carry anymore. Must return to capture it. Well, alright. I'll see you guys in a moment. I want to collect balloons. Oh, I only have to collect the shiny ones which have the paint in. That makes more sense. I was literally going to collect every... Not that one yet. I was going to collect every single balloon. I'm not joking. Yes, I'm very stupid. And last one. Nailed it. With a minute left to go. I worked that out in like 30 seconds. I'm so big brain. Nailed that. God, I'm nailing all these false PGs, aren't I? All paint balloons have been retrieved. Good job, Theo. Mission complete. Well done, Theo. Head pats for Theo. We managed to get them all on our end too. Looks like we're finished just before the show's climax. We saved you, Mishy. All the children are happy. I don't want to screenshot you because you're burgly, but I'll do it. Alright, everyone, let's do it. Make a wishy. Oh, we'll miss it. Make a wishy with Mishy. That's my voice acting. Jeez, while we're over here struggling, they're just dancing the time away. Well, I guess I'm glad their fun wasn't ruined. You said it. That job done? That was short and sweet, very fun. And I also proved that I'm a genius, as always. Following their success, Van and the others proceeded to inform the staff of the recently thwarted scheme. Van then also made contact with Rosie to notify her of the resolution of the issue. Oh god, we wrecked it. Fairy's still on him. Good old Fairy. Don't even want to think about what could have happened without your help. I'm so glad I put out the request. I mean, if I'd gone to the police or the guild, I probably would have just shut the whole show down and called it quits. They would have, because they're terrible at their jobs. I mean, the guild's alright. The police are terrible, right? Seriously, thank you so much for your help. Allow me to offer my thanks as well. Really appreciate everything you've done for us. By the way, since your name is Rosie, yes? I'd like to cover the request fee for you. He's alright, this bloke. I always knew he was a good guy. I never once doubted him. Yes. Huh. Well, sure. Guess I don't mind. Why would you not? Well, I did a light flicker. Am I going to die? Why'd light flicker? Fine by me. Couldn't care less who shells out in the end. As long as they actually do. You know, as long as daddy gets paid. I should never say that word again. I'm sorry. But before we forget, we still got to figure out what we want to do with this guy. Didn't actually think you guys would get to all the balloons in time. Didn't know about Theo and his awesome talents. Guess you're just as good as the rumors say you are. Arkwright Solutions, representing. Hey, can I ask you a question? Why did you want to disrupt the show in the first place? Because I refuse to accept the new Mishy. See, I've been a fan for a long time now. I even have a collection of every piece of Mishy merchandise that's ever been sold. Maybe you're worse than Tio. That's saying something. That's incredible. So when I learned that I'd finally be able to see a Mishy in the Republic, I was over Zed Moons. But then I found out he was just an imposter. He was actually just a ugly virgin. However, I knew that for those just discovering Mishy, that fraud would become the real thing to them. So I figured I would show them that the Mishy they know and love isn't the real Mishy. They deserve to know. I'm sorry to hear you were so disappointed. Can't say I don't see where he's coming from though. Yeah, it doesn't mean you need to destroy him, right? Man, this guy's really digging his heels in. Is it choice time? If we do actually end up doing this without the authorities, there's a real possibility he'll circle back to the plan to plan something even worse in the future. Alright, if you want to stop him from making the comeback, we have two options. Either we chew him out, or we... I mean, obviously, I'm obviously, this is the Chaos only run. Fairy, break his legs, okay? We'll knock some sense into him. Oh, I'm intimidating for sure. As always, if you pick the other option, let me and the others know in the comments below what happens. I'm going to intimidate because this is an evil run. Boom. Let's just threaten him. That should put a stop to all this. Just, this is a very good outcome. I want to see Shizuna threaten someone. He's not reading my mind. But fine. You're so confident. Let's see what you can do. Oh god, it's going to be good, isn't it? Can I help you? These Mishy radicals are a pretty big pain in the butt, huh? Think you'll need a hand taking care of them? Lucky for you, whether it's controlling information, interrogation... Don't say that last bit. Okay. I could do it all, and nobody would even hear a peep. Well, thank you for the offer, but we couldn't possibly. Don't you think that's a little too much? No. No, actually. Oh, the way I see it, what you were planning was just as bad. I mean, it wasn't really assassination levels of bad, but what do I know? See, mascots only have value because of their popularity. Isn't that right? And at the moment, the new Mishy is using that popularity to make a life in the Republic. By sabotaging him and his shows, well, you might as well push the stake into his heart. That's deep, that. Maybe not put the sword out? I'll screenshot though, because it's awesome. Can you really complain if someone wants to do the same to you? Are you crazy? Yes, she is. Okay, maybe I was trying to tank his popularity, but we can talk about this, right? Talk, huh? That sword is just so epic. I mean, you still got something to say? In my opinion, I think the stunt you just tried to pull speaks for itself. You're right. I should never have tried to do something like this. Whew, she had me worried for a bit, but looks like he's learned his lesson. I mean, I don't think she'd actually cut him in half in public. Right? I don't think she'd do that, right? Oh god, I don't know. So this is where you've all been hiding. Oh, I'm recording this, right? Oh god, that'd be depressing. No, wait. Oh, it's Mishy! God, you're so ugly, my dude. Hey everyone, it's Mishy. So glad to meet you all. Ugh, even what? Ugh. So ugly. Mishy, what are you doing here? Weren't you supposed to be return to Mission Wonderland? Sorry, I saw someone who didn't look very happy, so I simply had to come out and see what I could do for them. Jumping in at a time like this. Impressive. You know, I just came to Republic from Mission Wonderland. There's still a lot of stuff I don't understand about this place. Like, why are my eyebrows so limp here? But that hasn't stopped me from trying to fulfill my dream. That is, my dream of bringing lots of happiness to everyone, of course. And I'm going to keep working at it. Then someday, I'll even be able to bring that happiness to you. Mishy? So beautiful. I was so wrong. I was so worried over the difference in design. I never even bothered to try to understanding you. But I think I get it now. No matter what he looks like, Mishy's heart and soul will always stay the same. But he is but ugly, as we know. I'm so sorry. Thank you for everything, Mishy. Oh, it's beautiful. I knew Mishy could solve everything. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit touched myself. It is quite beautiful, actually. I must admit. The guy in the suit's a pretty good actor. Would it kill you to read the room and look? Yeah, Aaron, stop killing it. We should all have a dream like Mishy's and make the world a much nicer place. Yeah, maybe. But anyway, let me consider this a case closed. Oh, damn. Now you tried interfering with the show and made an effort to apologize to each and every staff member. Seemed to deeply regret his actions. Due to his change in attitude, the group was able to handle the incident without involving the authorities. Like a boss. With that, the curtain came to a close on the Mishy adventure.
One more case.
Give me that chaos. Give me that chaos options, y'all. Thank you. Thank you very much. Chaos. Oh, we're so close. At level 6. Oh, level 6, ladies and gentlemen. Max. Controlled chaos. But now it's like, now I kind of don't want to keep doing chaos because we've already made it. Right? Ah, well, nailed it. What do I get for that? Ooh, get something juicy, don't we? Carnelia gem. I remember you. You're like the massive attack one from the Cold Steel game. I don't think it's the same. Oh, it is. Strength plus 24. And your fire. Oh, Fairy. Fairy's getting an upgrade. What's the second element? Oh, it's just pure fire. Oh my god. That's going on Fairy in a mode off screen, obviously. Well, that was epic. That was actually very, very fun, I must admit. Boom. That man with the balloons took off just a bit ago. He even refused his pay for helping out with the show. Apparently, he's taking a self-imposed hiatus from Mishy's performances. So think about what he's done. Good. As Shizuna put the fear of Atos in him, ladies and gentlemen. The guilt must really be eating it, Hopefully, next time he attends, it'll be with a smile on his face. Oh. The staff has been showering me in gratitude. If anything, though, I should be apologizing for reaching out to you without their permission. Don't apologize, you did a good thing. I'm glad that guy wound up coming around on Mishy's redesign. In a way, Mishy helped bring peace to his troubled soul. That's how you know he's the best comfort character out there. Oh, he is. Eliminating the animosity between the fans of redesigned Mishy and classic Mishy will be nigh impossible endeavor. But even still, I want to work toward a society where all Mishylites can walk in hand and treat each other with respect. That's a beautiful thing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, just so you're aware, Mishy has finally made his return to the land of dreams. He'll be back soon to put on another show, though. Hope to see you there. I won't be there, but thank you for the invitation. Well, that is the final Force Vegeta. Now it's time to see, there's 2 red bits, right? I'll do this one first, obviously, since we're here. And then Station Street. Oh, yeah, Bracer Guild. Let's get going, ladies and gentlemen. Let's roll. Oh, where are you then? Oh, you're over here. Who is it? Oh, if it's not Mummy Kilika. I need to stop calling these people mummies, right? I know it sounds super creepy, but it's too late to stop. Ah, if it isn't Arcade Solutions, that it is, representing. I see you have Beauty's playing with you, along with the other, more dubious company. I wouldn't actually say that out loud, because she's a bit crazy, okay? She almost killed a guy for almost hurting Mishy, so I wouldn't test her, okay? Wait, hello! Yes, I'm the crazy one. I want a little group tour. Oh, that we are. I should be so lucky. Don't act like you aren't wise to what's going on with us. How about you, Miss Division Chief? Cutting to the point. Nice one, Aaron. Taking a personal day with your flunky. Steady on, they could actually get us done. There's a political debate tomorrow at the Trion Moor. We're here to conduct a preliminary security inspection. Oh, I nailed that. But I will concede that taking in the scenery from on high can be an effective stress reliever. So you got it tough too, huh? We all have, Judith. It's just life nowadays. We're still pursuing that Crimson Beast, as well as the man who called himself the Gardenmaster, and Swin the douche. I know, I don't actually hate Swin. Well, I do kind of hate him. But he might turn out good in the end, so his doucheness is up for debate, you know what I'm saying? Though I regret to inform that we don't have any more information that you do at present. Well, that's not helpful, that's too bad. Ever since the Nemeth Island case, all eyewitness reports have stopped cold. In fact, now that the serial killings have stopped, things in the capital have been almost peaceful. Well, that's good news, I guess, but who knows how long they'll last exactly, Catcher, who knows? Needless to say, the situation is only temporary, or perhaps it'd be better described as the calm before the storm. Oh, we're all going to die, aren't we? Many times, most likely. But no matter what schemes are taken form, we can be certain that they won't be carried out by conventional means. With that in mind, I'm expecting great dividends from your efforts. Of course you are, because we do literally everything. All these other organisations like the CID, the police, they don't do anything. They say they're doing stuff, but we know they're not. We know that we're doing all of it, so... One day we'll get the respect we deserve, Legend. Don't get your hopes up too high. Still, we do plan on bringing an end to this. Then allow me to tell you our findings. Oh, you did find something. What did you... Honestly. They regard those dolls modeled after members of the Garden. Ooh. The CRD took some of them in after the incident at Aramis, as I recall. What did your analysis uncover? As suspected, the link to the super technology that arose during Crossbell's most recent incident. In particular, they were built to simulate the underlying concepts behind Simulacra. I love big words. They make me so happy. Simulated Simulacra. Try saying that free. Simulated Simulacra. Simulated Simulacra. Simulated Simulacra. Oh, I nailed it! Dunk on that arrow. He challenged me and I rose to the occasion. Try saying that 3 times fast, and I did. However, it appeared that the original technology could not be reproduced. From this, we surmise that they incorporate Society, Marduk, Shock, and Zektarm's engineering, among others. In terms of how faithfully they reproduce their originals, the dolls are nowhere close to on par with Simulacra. That said, the Simulacras were like the McBurn double, right? He was a robot. They were incredible, and if they return, we are screwed. That, however, is because those aspects were eschewed in favour of combat specialisation and formidable battle prowess. I'm on it today. We believe they were produced around a year ago, both Almada and the Gardens were still active. Aside from the twins, all other members of the Gardens have been wiped out. Maybe there's only a finite number of them then. So the Gardenmaster unleashed these killer robots instead. And so, the organisation that had been warped from the start manages to survive more warped than ever. That's karma for you, Dad, it is. There haven't been any reports of these assassin dolls being deployed anywhere else. But if the Gardenmaster begins to act in earnest, they could very well emerge as an additional threat. You'd best be careful of that. Why, thank you. I like you. Your brother Cody, that's his name, right? He's a bit annoying, but you're alright. I do like you. You're on the waifu list as a result. Yes, it's on about 117 characters long now, probably. We appreciate your concern. The Grendel Zolga started off by hitting a military compound, and then we died there by being stabbed. Very fun episode. There's no telling what his true target is. If anything, you all at the CRD should be the ones watching your step. Is that concern for your childhood friend, I detect? Yes, I like Four Eyes. I'll be sure to pass it along to Mr. Kincaid. That ain't what I meant it is. He loves him, really. I, for one, think he would love to hear it. Give me a break. Now, Van, you're a softy at heart. Soon after Kilika and Kaela return to work, whereupon Van and the group resume their own activities. Oh, you've gone. I was going to ask him follow-up questions about stuff and life, but nope, they just gone. Well, we nailed that then. That's interesting, though. So they're based on the Simulacra, but obviously terrible versions of them. They're bootleg, Legend. They're bootleg. Oh, here we are at the Bracer Guild, the other red exclamation mark. Who's in there? Who is it? Oh, it's the big man and Mr. It begins with E, right? I think. I forget his name. The dude behind the counter, you know. Dude. Hey, look who's here. How's it going? How you doing, Mr. Big Man? We're just out doing some information gathering. Yes, and since nothing big's popped up yet. Where is the big man? I mean, Bergard. Why has he not popped up yet? Is he even in this game? He better be. Felt safe with him, okay, as we know. Guess the answer is that it ain't going too well. We were curious if there have been any updates since I dropped by this morning. You seem to be deep in conversation though. Did something happen? Probably. Probably bad things. The juicier the... Shizuna, no! Stop it! She's so chaotic. I love it though, it's just very fun. Well, I won't call it the most helpful intel, but it's a big round but. Wait, since when was Ikaruga's second in command mixed in with you guys? I almost let that pass right by me. Oh, don't worry about it, she's just following along, don't worry. Oh, that's just a shinobi technique I'm trying out. It's supposed to make you ignore me completely. Kurogane did say it'd be useless though, since I stand out just being here. You do actually. It's a better outfit for being incognito, but you do still stand out, just saying. But hey, if it can give the immovable a jolt, then it's not a total lost cause, right? So hide you for actually hiding you? That is so cool, that is actually super cool. I want that. Straight up, you need a real hobby. We've got our reasons for collaborating with her. No need to sweat the details. Oh, it was Hazel. It began with a H. That was my second guess. I didn't say it out loud, but my second guess was H. We may get back on topic. Did you learn something new? Well, ever since that whole mess on Nimeth Island, the guild's been going after the Oathbreaker. Again. Gotta screenshot the big man. Gotta do it. Not that we will actually know where the guy is, but you could say he's been laying low for once. That's what he wants you to think. But he's actually putting poisonous bombs everywhere. Probably. Laying low. That old coot? Kind of hard to believe. There are many eyes peeled for any potential backroom activity. Oh, the backrooms from him. Didn't know the backrooms were in Trails. Even if he were to evade capture, he would surely leave behind some sort of trace. Since we found nothing of the sort, can it mean that he's inactive for the time being? It may be that he has already accomplished his objective. Either that, or he was caught by the society and had the tar beat out of him. Are they actually going to kill him or just... I'm very curious if they will actually kick him out. Have any Angus's ever been kicked out before? I don't think so. I mean, what he's doing is pretty awful, so he's even got enforcers hunting him down, so feels like he might actually be kicked out, but I don't know. Wishful thinking, as nice as it sounds, yeah. Anyway, that brings us to the alliance between the Oathbreaker and so-called Gardenmaster. We expect it was only a temporary thing. It was, because he said so, didn't he? Our deal was done or something, right? I'll see you can do with them what you want. He said something like that, right? I think. Do you remember him saying something? Yes, he did, Fairy! We're on the same wavelength, me and you. Hair pats. Hair pats for Fairy.
Our contract is complete.
Yes, I remember.
Your assistance was most appreciated, Oathbreaker.
I'm so good, I remember everything.
Now kindly leave the stage.
That's a polite way of saying, can you please off? Sorry.
The floor is all yours.
Sorry.
What you do from here is none of my concern. So go nuts.
I remembered. I'm big brain.
Curious whether your scheme will play out like you think it will. Should make for an interesting watch.
Ooh. This definitely lends some weight to those words. I'm on Nimeth Island. The two have been collaborating to some extent. So it's likely that the Oathbreaker and the Gardenmaster are both working towards different goals. Elaine caught me up on what happened yesterday. This Gardenmaster guy's on the move now, yeah? That he is. And this guy would have to face both those dirtbags at the same time. We would super die. We could not take them all on. I mean, I know we're badass and epic in every way, and literally the greatest people that has ever existed, like I said, but I don't think we win that one, to be honest. Stands to reason that he has further plans in the capital, judging from yesterday's events. That help. Shizuna, why with the face? You make me scared. That whole fiasco felt more like a trial run. If you ask me, this is when things really start to pump up. See, Shizuna has played Trails before. She knows the finale when it gets big. You sure know how to make it sound ominous. In any event, the guild will need to be more vigilant than ever now. We'll do what we can, but it'll only get us so far, while those devices are still out there. Oh, there are devices out there then. Oh damn. It's gonna be on you guys to step up to the plate, Arkwright. Of course it is, because we do literally everything, as we know. Don't have to tell me twice. We'll foil the Gardenmaster's plot and bring Swin and Nadia back, no matter what it takes. Goddamn right on, yes. Well, that was ominous as hell, wasn't it? Oh, looks like I've got an orb mail. This is the last bit, right? It's from Father... Oh! I wonder when the big man's going to turn up. Here's the big man! I've really missed him. That's hence why I scream. He just sent me a... Oh, it's not a phone. It's not like a video call, though, is it? So... I mean, it's better than nothing. You sent me a letter yesterday. Now it's an orb mail. Wonders never cease. Van, a major breakthrough was surfaced regarding your current predicament, prompting my immediate return to... Oh my god, yes. I ask that you head to the underground ruins at Station Street so that we may discuss this matter in private. The big man! I feel better already. I feel safe. Major breakthrough? Doesn't sound like your everyday stuff. Might even have something to do with me specifically. Is there a problem, Van? Nah, just some, Oh, it's just Van on his own then. Ooh, personal correspondence. So, we've been milling about for a while now. What do you say we take a breather? Sure, it's about time to grab a bite to eat anyway. Our party's pretty big this time around. Maybe we can split up. Oh no, do I have to choose people? Good idea. Let's part ways for lunch when we reach a good stopping point. I better keep things to myself until I know what this is all about. I mean, obviously Ferry's coming with me. And Rosette. And Elaine. So that's the team sorted. Selecting ahead to the underground ruins? Yes, that's the main story bit. As a result, yep, I'm aware. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? We finished investigating all the evidence on Nemeth Island. It ended up being a joint effort with the CRD too. Our HQ even sent over an S rank to help with it all. Who are these S ranks? Name them, please. But you can rest assured that Paradise won't be making a comeback, and thank God for that. That's good to know. Yeah, I doubt there'll be anything left of them with an S rank on their tail. Ooh, who is it? But still, kind of pisses me off that the Oathbreaker was the one that started it all. Yes, but for the moment, we should focus on our present situation. I agree. We'll keep a better eye out from here on. But if you ever have time, just know we always appreciate some good old Spriggan help. He means menial labour he wants us to do, Legend. Actually, no, it's going to be monster hunts, right? That's all they want us to do. I heard about what happened yesterday from Elaine. So the Gardenmaster decided to make his move, huh? Don't expect him to be dealt with so easily. That's for sure. And if that device is involved, damn, I've really got to do something about this. Oh, devices in the Genesis, maybe. Not the toxic poison bombs. My bad. The Gardenmasters believe to be more a threat at the moment than the Oathbreaker. Well, regardless, we do need to be keeping a better eye on things. Should probably be doing more patrols too. But if you ever have time, just know we always appreciate... Yes, I know you want me to work for free. Douche. Sorry, that was aggressive. Now, as we know, it wouldn't be right. I know I'm cutting this a lot shorter than I would be. Like, seriously, I think we've cut about an hour and a bit of round stuff. So do let me know in the comments how you feel about this pacing and whatnot. Because this is the first video with me actually doing this. What was said in the poll. So do let me know. But it would still be wrong if I did not end in Bermotti's Cafe.
Let's roll, gang.
Right? It's a tradition at this point. It feels wrong. So who is here?
Sweetheart.
Plus he calls his sweetheart. So, and it's just Saara Shaheena here. Hello, Saara. Pleasure as always. Oh, hey everyone. What are you up to? Looks like you two have made fast friends with Bermotti. Bermotti's friends with everyone. He really is. Yes, we did. He actually managed to help us a lot. Wait a minute. Since Bermotti's standing there, is my head where Bermotti's head would be? Do I look like Bermotti right now? I've always my dream. He actually managed to help us a lot during our last year's film festival. That he did. We didn't have much of a chance to talk then, so he invited us to chat. That's right. We were actually just on our way back from visiting the nearby temple. Ooh, but we figured it might be nice to stop in while we were still in the area. Well, it's certainly been a pleasure to see you both again. Oh, that reminds me. I saw Saga of Ravana. Yes, it was Shaheena and Rockford film. I thought so. Maybe she looked similar, and I was like, is that her? It is. They're both actresses now. That's dope. Your film portfolio is coming along rather swimmingly, isn't it? Yeah, you guys have basically made it to the big leagues that they have, Barry. Hey, pets. We sure have, and we've worked really hard to do it too. Oh, I'm so happy I'm so proud. Gonna have to force the crew to do a lot of retakes, though. Maybe feel a little bad for the other actors. Hey, it's your first time. Did well. Me too. Honestly, they all seem much more skilled than we were. I really had to reckon with the fact that we're still beginners in the entertainment world. Oh, don't worry. Nobody starts out as an expert after all. It's true. Nobody does. Besides, you guys still have a sizable amount of experience under your belt. You made it this far for a reason. Don't forget, we still have to perform together sometime. Keep your tin up. A Saara and Judith team up. Oh, yes. Sorry, that was weird. Oh, thank you, Judith. I'll make sure we work till we drop. Not that much. Oh, to be young again. Well, glad to see you two are doing so well. Oh, I'm so glad as well. We're touring the capital all afternoon, and in the evening we'll have our performance. Please, nothing bad happen and ruin it, please. Honestly, I think I'd enjoy myself more if the snow stopped. The report said it should be easing up a little soon. It's just a little colder than I thought it would be. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll warm you up. Cut last bit. I mean, cut that. I'll warm you up. I'm concerned for her safety, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing weird. God, why are you like this? Those two are so passionate all the time. It really makes me want to root for them. Oh, and I'm sorry about what happened yesterday. I'm assuming the information I gave was what put you in danger. Yes, it was actually. God damn it. Should have known when it wasn't real. To have let something like that happen to you all. Yeah, we died because of you. By the way, I got stabbed in my back. My spine even. It was very painful. I'm failure of an information broker, aren't I? But Motti. There was no getting around it, really. They were just more prepared than we were. Plus, we managed to get her back in the end, didn't we? Sounds like a win-win in my book. Goddamn right it was, Aaron. Yeah, just as much of our fault that we didn't catch on soon enough. Seriously, don't worry about it. Thank you. Make sure I learn from this failure. Yeah, you better do. I'd rather not be stabbed. If it's all the same to you. Well, let them tarnish my reputation again. I don't think they'd even be able to take advantage of Hewe and Ikaruga. It's certainly a force to be reckoned with. I suppose I should stay on guard from now on. Let us know as soon as you find anything. Thank you, Bermotti. Of course, make sure you all stay safe out there. You too, darling. Oh, another conversation. But I managed to piece together a few fragments of information, but it doesn't make sense. I regret not noticing that the information was false beforehand, though. Still, something strange is happening. Make sure to take care when looking into it. The rest of you stay safe. Yes,
Alright,
you
then.
better look into it, my dude. I'm not actually mad at Bermotti, obviously. He is my husband, after all. There really weren't that many places to sightsee near our hotel. I thought we'd been practically everywhere in the capital already. There's still so much we're missing out on. Oh, adorable. If you got any recommendations, let us know. Actually, why don't you just come along? Yes. Yes. I don't care about the world ending. I want to be with them too. It's so fun. Yeah, I'll let you know when we have some free time. Goddamn right, Fairy. And that is it. That is the end of the rounds for RPGs and whatnot. Again, this is the first time where I'm cutting a significant amount of it, right? There was a lot there. I think it was probably over an hour's worth of rounds that I cut. So do let me know what you think about the pacing and the episodes being like this in the future. This would have been 2 episodes for sure. This would have been the intro bit and something else, and then the 4C would have to be a second one because it would have been too long for 1 episode. So anyway, yes, if you like what you saw, feel free to like, comment, and for God's sake, subscribe. I'll see you lads in the depths when we head for the underground ruins alone and meet the big man. Well, it could be a lie, right? Because they could be pretending again. Because they pretended with Nadia, right? Nah, we'll be fine. Anyway, doodles!